What's up, everybody? I'm coming at you in a weird mood. I have the right to be in one. Everybody has the right to be in one. That being said, I'm going to talk through some of my feelings, and I don't know if it's going to make sense. I feel better getting it off on my chest, so hopefully you feel better listening to it. Without further ado, let's go. So, like a rookie, I held the camera this way on my previous, video. Part of this video that will release when I get back to Oklahoma. Oh, gonna leave that in. Hey, that's what I was saying. I was gonna leave that in. I'm not cutting that out. I decided. I like it. I'm raw. What you see is what you get, but don't bang on the desk because the stand falls. Let's talk about something that's kind of bugging me. When people question your integrity and make you feel some type of way, it's easy to immediately get defensive. And it's easy to get angry. What is hard is forgiving someone. And it's hard to be the bigger person because sometimes we don't want to be the bigger person. We want to be like, no, you did us wrong. I feel like you wronged me. I have the right to feel this way, so I am. A wise man once told me, being angry at someone else is like drinking poison and expecting them to get sick. I'm having some trouble kind of forgiving right now and being present in the moment and realizing that it's not personal, but sometimes I feel like things are personal. And sometimes when people do things to us, they mean it personally. And there's no other way to take it besides personal. We all need criticism because in criticism is growth. And the point of growth is to get better. You know, Conor McGregor's coach, John Kavanagh, said, we either win or we learn. There's no losing. I think he said that like on the Mike Dolce podcast. But it's pretty fascinating. You win or you learn. And I like that. I subscribe to that. Yeah, that's a simple. Like, what am I, 15? 36. Anyways, you win or you learn. And today I feel like I took an L just on a couple things, but I have to flip that mindset because it's not good for me. It's not good for my situation. I need to flip my mindset and really look at this as a growth opportunity, a chance to grow, a chance to practice what I preach. I've decided that I'm not going to add this video to the video where I'm traveling. I'm actually going to just rant on this for a minute and then go ahead and upload it. So you'll see it today, February 12th. Forgiveness is a big part of life as growing as a person. You know, we can't stay angry. I don't believe we as human beings are meant to stay angry. I don't think that we're meant to hold grudges. I think that we have faith, love, and humanity. And I think that times make us forget that a little bit, certain times. And I think today I'm really struggling with that. I'm struggling with that, really. So after I post this video, I'm going to spend some time in meditation and meditate on all the things that I'm happy with. And I'm going to meditate on forgiveness. And I'm going to meditate because I think it's important. Life isn't always fair. Life isn't always going to give you your way. But we have character. I hope we have character. If you're watching the show, I hope you have character. And I think character is what pushes us through these tough times. I didn't really think about what I wanted to say. I think I'm just kind of talking through my thoughts, and it's interesting to me. Hopefully it's interesting to you, and hopefully this is beneficial to me. You know, my mother used to say, be careful what you say about yourself because you can hear yourself and you believe yourself. And I like to say all these nice things about myself, that I'm this person, hoping that I will become that person, because I want to be that person. Henry Gracie was once talking on a podcast, maybe The Fighter and the Kid, and he was talking about being in LA traffic. And if you're in LA traffic and someone cuts you off, or you accidentally cut somebody off, that person catches back up to you and they flip you off. They yell something mean to you through their window, into your window, and they give you the finger and they keep going. Most people's reaction is to get angry with that. You flipped me off. You cussed at me. You yelled at me. You acted like a fool. He says it's not personal. And man, I battled with that statement. What do you mean it's not personal? He flipped you off. He yelled at you. It's definitely personal. And I called my big sister, who is kind of like a hippie, poly positive. And she was explaining how it's not personal. These things that happen to us are not personal. We take them personal, but they're not personal. And I think that's what happened today. I was approached with something that I didn't agree with. I thought was kind of out of line. And I took it personal. I said I didn't in the moment. And I thought I didn't in the moment. But as the day progresses, I realize I haven't let it go. I told myself that I would be different towards individuals until I guess I feel like not, And by, I don't mean treating them bad, I just mean avoiding. Having the least amount of contact as possible. Just avoiding those people. Doesn't sound terrible. Doesn't sound terrible. Still don't really sound terrible. But I know that me feeling that way means that I took it personal. And I don't want to. I don't want to drink poison. I don't want to drink poison and expect it to hurt them. I don't want to drink poison and expect it to hurt me. I don't want to consume poison. I don't want that toxicity in my system. I want to be happy. I want to feel good. But even as I talk, and I'm kind of talking through my feelings right now, like I got this old quote just kind of running through my head, and it's like, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And I've always heard people say that, but I always kind of hate when people say that. I hate when people have like little sayings like that. But I guess those old sayings are around for a reason. Maybe that's ancient wisdom. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And I've never really understood what that meant until today. And when I say it now, it sounds like a gong going off, like bong. Like duh. Again, that wisdom is pushed down from generation to generation. My mother said it, her mother said it, her mother said it. It's been around forever. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I did learn something today. I learned that I'm going to be a lot more cautious. When I say that, though, if you heard the inflection in the voice there, being more cautious, like I don't want to be a more cautious person. But maybe I have to be. Maybe I'm learning this lesson for a reason. At least I know it's not a lessonless offense. I got something out of it, loud and clear. Yeah, I got something out of it. And now I know. Sometimes in life you don't know until you know, but I know. So the takeaway to this video is keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. If you ever have a bad feeling, trust your gut. Your gut's generally right. The problem is I see the best in people, and I assume that I want the best for people, so I assume that everyone else wants the best for me too. And I was reminded that that's not always the case. That's not real life. That's not the world that we live in. But rest assured, I will keep my friends close and my enemies closer.
Have you ever had an off day? Today is an off day, but it will get better.